Who scored the winning goal in the Bayern Munich versus PSG match? It was a heart-stopping showdown between two giants of the game, Bayern Munich and PSG. A match filled with suspense, tension, and a nail-biting culmination. Each team battling, each player giving their all, but it was Kim Min-jae who emerged as the hero of the day. With a stunning goal, he broke the deadlock, giving Bayern Munich the lead and ultimately the victory. The final score, a single goal to nil in favor of Bayern Munich. And that's how Kim Min-jae secured the victory for Bayern Munich against PSG. But the Bayern Munich versus PSG game wasn't the only highlight of the day. Let's pivot our attention to other thrilling matches that unfolded across Europe. Over in Portugal, Arsenal put on an impressive display against Sporting. Young Brazilian forward Martinelli, with his lethal pace and clinical finishing, found the back of the net. Not to be outdone, Havertz also added his name to the score sheet, securing a comfortable 2-0 victory for the Gunners. Meanwhile, in Italy, Atalanta clashed with Young Boys in a riveting match. The Italian side dominated the Swiss champions, with Kolasinac, De Ketelaere and Retegui all making their mark. Despite Young Boys pulling one back, Atalanta sailed to a well-deserved 3-1 victory. Over in Germany, Leverkusen faced off against Salzburg. Wirtz, the young German sensation, showcased his talent with a brace. One of his goals came from the penalty spot, demonstrating his nerve under pressure. Alongside him, Grimaldo also found his name on the score sheet, contributing to Leverkusen's decisive 3-0 triumph. The drama didn't stop there. The Inter versus RB Leipzig match had its fair share of surprises. Lukeba, the defender from Leipzig, had an unfortunate evening, scoring an own goal. It proved to be the decisive moment in the match, giving Inter a 1-0 victory. And in Spain, Barcelona narrowly edged out Brest, thanks to a penalty converted by the ever-reliable Lewandowski. The Polish striker continues to prove his worth, even in the twilight of his career. In a nutshell, it was a day of breathtaking goals, surprising turns, and unforgettable performances. From the steady composure of Havertz to the youthful exuberance of Wirtz, from the unfortunate misstep of Lukeba to the unwavering accuracy of Lewandowski, it was a day that truly encapsulated the magic of the Champions League. What a thrilling day of Champions League football it has been. And of course, who could forget the unexpected outcomes of the day? Let's cast our minds back to those nail-biting fixtures. Slovan Bratislava and Milan served up a thrilling encounter. Despite a valiant effort, Slovan Bratislava succumbed to Milan. The final scoreline, 2-3 in favor of Milan. A match filled with high drama and breathtaking moments, it was indeed a classic display of football. But the real showstopper of the day was the Sparta Prague versus Atletico Madrid match. It was a spectacle that left everyone in awe. Atletico Madrid, in a display of sheer dominance, routed Sparta Prague with an astounding 6-0. It was a masterclass in attacking football, a performance that will be etched in the annals of Champions League history. Atletico Madrid's prowess, their ruthless efficiency in front of the goal, was a sight to behold. These games, filled with their surprising twists and turns, remind us of the sheer unpredictability of the beautiful game. It's this very unpredictability of football that keeps us coming back for more. Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. From the Bavarian heartland of Munich to the vibrant city of Barcelona, it's been a day brimming with fierce competition and remarkable performances. Bayern Munich took the lead against PSG with a stellar goal from Kim Min-jae. Arsenal, not to be outdone, secured a 2-0 victory over Sporting thanks to the combined efforts of Martinelli and Havertz. Over in Italy, Atalanta showed their mettle against Young Boys with a commanding 3-1 win, while Inter edged past RB Leipzig, courtesy of an unfortunate own goal by Lukeba. Meanwhile, Barcelona maintained dominance over Brest, with Lewandowski coolly converting a penalty. The day's surprises were not limited to the big leagues. Slovan Bratislava put up a tenacious fight against Milan, but ultimately fell short in a thrilling 3-2 encounter. Sparta Prague, we must say, had a day to forget, succumbing to a 6-0 defeat at the hands of Atletico Madrid. In the midst of all this action, remarkable individual performances were aplenty. Lewandowski, Havertz, Saka, and Martinelli stole the show for Arsenal, delivering a masterclass in attacking football. And let's not forget Dimarco and Wirtz, who were instrumental in Leverkusen's impressive win over Salzburg. And there you have it, a day full of excitement, suspense, and outstanding performances. We can't wait to see what the next Champions League match day brings.